Hi everyone, I'm Natalia Crawford and I am a digital marketer that helps thriving entrepreneurs such as yourself grow their business online. So today I'm here to share with you for Marketing Tip Monday. And today the topic I want to talk to you about is overcoming digital overwhelm with resources. Now I have heard it time and time again. Entrepreneurs are so overwhelmed with growing their business online, with being on social media, with managing a blog and an email list. And I know that it can feel very overwhelming when you're trying to just start and run a business, and then on top of that, also manage all of your marketing. So I wanted to share a few resources with you that I know will help you not just save time, but be more effective with your results too. And when you have resources that you use, because there are a lot out there, you will become less overwhelmed trying to do everything yourself. If you're trying to schedule all of your social media posts by yourself every single day, every time you want to post, if you're trying to do a blog every morning and figure out what to say in your email, then it is very overwhelming because you're trying to do so many things on the spot on top of everything else you have going on. So I'm going to share with you some of my favorite resources that I really believe will help you save time, and a lot of them are free as well. So I think that these will really help you out. So let's start with let's see here, I wrote a few down. Let's start with email. So when it comes to email, if you want to set up an email list and start getting subscribers and do it in a way that's easy, maybe you don't have any design experience, but you want something that looks professional and clean and it's easy to use and organize, I personally recommend starting with MailChimp. There is a free version of MailChimp that you can use, and it's a great way to start. It's what I used to start, and their templates are easy. It's drag and drop. You can change the colors. It's easy to create lists for your different subscribers and send them emails. So you can create an entire list in there and send one email to all of your subscribers, and it just keeps it organized and it's really easy. So now let's talk about scheduling platforms for social media. So as I mentioned, if you're sitting there trying to post every single picture and text that you've created for your social media platforms, it takes forever. It can take you all day long to sit there and do that. So in case you didn't know, there are platforms out there where you can schedule all of your posts and not have to do that. So you can literally sit down for an hour every week and schedule all of your posts for that week and then not have to think about it again. So I would really recommend, if you aren't already doing that, you should definitely sign up for some of these. And none of these are none of these companies are paying me to talk to you about this. These are literally just the platforms and the things that I have personally used and use in my business and for my clients that, again, are free. They work well because I know what it's like, to be a small business owner. You don't have a huge budget. But there are things that you can be using for free. So scheduling platforms for social media. My favorite is Hootsuite. And I really like them because you can set up to 3 social media platforms on there for free. And that's usually the amount that most people have. So you can set up your Facebook and it'll schedule automatically your Twitter, LinkedIn. The only thing I don't like about Hootsuite is that it doesn't do Pinterest, and you can schedule for Instagram, but they send you a notification and you still have to go in and approve the post. And for me, that's annoying because I don't have time to do that every time a client needs a post up. But don't worry, I'll share another resource with you for that. But with Hootsuite, it's so easy. You literally just copy in your text, or you write in the text, you upload the image that you want to go with it, you select the platforms that you want it to post to. So you can select more than one. You can say I want it on Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn, for example. And you set the day and the time, schedule it, and you're done. You don't have to think about it. So that's my personal favorite. There's also Buffer. I believe they're big on Twitter. I haven't personally used them a lot, but people seem to like them. I think they've just added other things like Instagram, maybe Pinterest. So Buffer is another one. And then there's Post Planner, which is very similar to Hootsuite, but I believe it's paid. I don't know if they have a free option. For Pinterest, I like using ViralWoot, and you can schedule your pins with them, and I really like that. So you can schedule all of your Pinterest pins. I think they do more social media platforms. I personally use them for Pinterest. And then lastly, one of my newer resources that I actually absolutely love is called Schedugram, and they will automatically post to Instagram. So there's a lot of platforms out there like Hootsuite that I mentioned that you can schedule your posts for Instagram, but they will send you a notification and then you have to approve it, and you basically end up still posting it yourself at that time. And like I said, because I have clients I work with, like I don't have time to sit there on my phone approving posts all day. So I schedule them in Schedugram, and it will actually automatically post it into Instagram for you. So you can schedule your post in there, upload the picture, the text. They even have a beta version where you can schedule the first comment that will go with your post. So that's where I put in all of my hashtags. And you can schedule that and then not have to worry about it. It will directly post. It takes a little bit. I think they're based out of Australia. So it takes a little bit for them to approve your account. But once it's approved, then you're good to go. And they have a few requirements. I think you have to have a phone number listed, at least 5 posts on the platform. I think they just want to verify that you're like a real person. But they're great. I absolutely love it. They were a lifesaver for me when it came to something that automatically posted on Instagram. And then lastly, you probably have heard me talk about this or have seen a post about it, but I also have a digital marketing shop, and there's resources in there too. So scheduling is great. But what's really helpful too is using like a content calendar, where you can plan out all of your content for the week, and then all you do is like literally copy and paste your text in. So I will do that too with my clients. I actually spend the beginning of the month planning out their content for the entire month. So I sit down and create a content calendar for them, write out all of the copy. Once they approve the copy, I create all of their designs on a weekly basis, and then we schedule on a weekly basis. So it helps to save so much time to spend an hour creating a content calendar and come up with themes for every week. And then just schedule it out. You literally just copy and paste it in, and you just do that once a week for like maybe an hour. It probably takes less than that, and you're done. Like it's great to have things like that. So content calendars are really helpful. I also have analytics trackers. I've talked about analytics before and the importance of tracking that. I'll probably talk about it again because it is really important. So having things like that will just help you overcome that overwhelm of trying to grow your business online and figuring out what to post and when to post it, and doing these things. That you'll create a streamlined process that makes all of it so much easier for you. So I definitely recommend checking out any of these resources that I've mentioned. If you have questions about any of them, feel free to leave a comment below, and I will personally respond to you. Or if you want a link to something, maybe you can't find it, just let me know and I will provide you with all of that. So that is today's marketing tip. I hope it's helpful to you. If you have questions about anything, go ahead and leave a comment below. I'm here to help you grow your business online. And yeah, that's all for today. So I hope you have a great day. Bye.